It's the kickoff to the 140th Westminster Kennel Club Dog Show. We're here at Madison Square Garden, where we will be introduced to 7 new breeds that will be eligible to compete. And then following, we will have a demonstration from the show's agility competitors.
Now for the big news. Let me introduce the new dogs. They're not new dogs, are they? We're going to introduce the 7 breeds who will be debuting at Westminster 2016. While the tendency is to call them new breeds, the truth is most of them are very old breeds, in fact, ancient breeds. They're just from a different part of the world and gaining popularity here. The American Kennel Club grants AKC breed recognition based on a list of criteria, including popularity in our country and an established parent club to protect and preserve the breed. With the addition of these 7 breeds, there were 199 breeds and varieties eligible this year to compete at Westminster. And now we will bring on the first dog, the Bergamasco. The Bergamasco will be joining the herding group this year. They're an ancient Italian breed from the Alps. They're muscular and sturdy with a protective and patient nature. Their unique feature, of course, is their triple coat that forms long strands called flocks. This non-shedding coat would protect them from weather and predators of sheep. Next, we have the Berger Picard. We have two here today. The Berger Picard will also be joining the herding group. They are one of the oldest French herding breeds from the Picardy region. They have a wiry coat that is low maintenance, and they have those wonderful large ears. You may remember seeing a Berger in the 2005 movie Because of Winn-Dixie. They're a good-natured companion that is trainable. Next, we have the Boerbel. This is Oblio. The Boerbel is joining the working group. They were historically farm dogs in South Africa. Because of their strength and agility, they were primarily used for protection. Today's Boerbel is still protective and can be strong-willed. They require regular training and socialization. Next, we have the Cirneco dell'Etna joining the hound group. This is Jeter. The Cirneco dell'Etna is an ancient Egyptian hunting breed, originally brought to Sicily by the Phoenicians over 2,500 years ago. It's a versatile hunter of small game. They're unique in that they use sight, scent, and sound when hunting. They are a loving companion, but be careful when introducing them to other small pets. Next, we have the Lagotto Romagnolo. Today we have an adult and a 4-month-old puppy. The Lagotto will be joining the sporting group. It's an ancient Italian breed with an exceptional sense of smell. They're an agile sporting dog with a dense curly coat. Originally bred to hunt as a general hunter, but then they became specialized and they are now known as truffle hunters. They're very good companion dogs and very trainable. The puppy is too young to be entered in the dog show, but how could you resist? Next year she will be eligible to enter Westminster. Next, we have the Miniature American Shepherd. The Miniature American Shepherd is joining the herding group. They're an active and agile herding dog originating from the US. They're a versatile breed that is very intelligent and enjoys working. They're a devoted companion who's very trainable and very active in all dog sports. So apparently this breed likes to lay on the top of the back of the couch.
She does.
It seems to be very common. And now the last breed, the Spanish water dog. They will also be joining the herding group. Spanish water dog, don't let the name fool you. The dog is from Spain, but they can help fishermen and farmers alike. They're a versatile herding dog that is eager to please and very trainable. They have a non-shedding curly coat that, if left to grow, will cord. Now we're going to try and bring all the breeds back up, one representative of each breed. So you're going to stay at that end, so that we can get a group shot really quickly before moving on to the agility demonstration.
The dogs that you will see here today are all entered in this year's competition, so why don't we bring them out. First up, we have Stephanie with Dobie, one of 26 mixed breeds at this year's competition. Next, we have Cruz, a Sheltie, with Jerry. Our next dog is Sky, an Aussie, with Debbie. And our final dog that we have here today is Chester, a Berger Picard, which is also one of the new breeds at Westminster this year. So we'll do a quick agility demonstration. We'll have the dogs go through the sample course here, which we have today. Obviously, it's much smaller than what you're going to see at the Piers. The third annual Masters Agility Championship at Westminster, presented by Purina Pro Plan, will be held at Pier 94 on Saturday, February 13th, and will kick off what is now known as Westminster Week. We're pleased to once again showcase some of the most talented dogs in the agility world today. Teams will display the dog's athletic abilities as well as highlight the amazing connection between the handler and dog. There will be 330 dogs entered at this year's competition from 28 different states with 76 different breeds represented. As in previous years, there will be 2 preliminary rounds will be held earlier in the day. These rounds will consist of a standard agility course and a jumpers with weave course. Each dog will be competing with dogs from similar heights and will be scored according to the time it takes them to run the course, minus any faults. The top 10 in each of the 5 height classes from these initial rounds will move on to compete in the championship round, which will be televised live on Fox Sports 1. The championship course will be a hybrid of the 2 earlier courses and run as a time to beat, whereas the first dog will set the baseline time for subsequent competitors. Now, as you saw, he broke the tire, so that would have been a fault in the competition, and he wouldn't have qualified. Thank you very much.
I'm Kristal Hart reporting from Madison Square Garden. Hope you've enjoyed the show. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you at the Westminster Kennel Club Dog Show.